We've got some more wallets that have arrived. It's review time. Welcome back everyone. So today we have some more wallets that have come in the post, which I'm really excited about. As you guys know, I love my leather wallets. This one is from Etsy. It's from a company called Magor Leather. I think they're based in London. Couldn't find a lot about them, as they're a small company and they sell on Etsy. There is a couple of things I have bought from Etsy. I mean, I've bought stuff from them before, but in wallet wise, this is probably the first one. I have got some other ones coming as well, so we will be having a look and taking a look at this Magor Leather. It's come in a brown envelope. I've literally just chopped the top off. I haven't had a look yet, so this is first impressions. So without further ado, guys. Oh, okay, so comes wrapped up in a cloth straw bag. Nice little leather pendant there. I think I might use that on my pocket journal as a charm. That's quite cool, that is. So we're gonna unwrap it now. So this is I'd like to say like a go-between of wallet. So it's like it sits in the middle of minimalist and a full wallet. So from what I gathered anyway of the what it looks like, etc. Okay, wow. Okay, so just opened it up. So it is a card wallet. Does smell incredible. So you have got some branding here on the back there. You've got Magor Leather. You've got a lovely golden, it looks like a shotgun shell maybe at the back. Magor Leather there. And it opens up. Wow, that's quite secure. So it looks like you've got a quick access card slot at the back, quick access card slot at the front, and that little brand strap there, and a cash pocket in the back there. It looks like you'll have to fold your bills in half or possibly quarters. You can carry some, I'd say, extra cards in the back there as well. It's quite a thick piece of leather. I couldn't tell you what leather this is, but as you can see, it's two tones. So you got black and then you got like a dark brown with a cream stitching. Now, observation, I mean, it's very rustic and raw. There's not, as you see, the edges there, they're not burnished or anything like that. So it's quite like raw and like industrial, like workshop, compared to this week I've been using my Taurus camp. So as you can see there, how smooth, and I think they put like a wax on there as well. This is quite raw and like just cut and that's it. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything's like, you know, every manufacturer's got their own like little stamp and trade-off like design. So I am going to fill this up. I haven't got much note with me, so we'll see. I do carry about 8 to 10 cards with me and a little bit of cash and of course my lottery ticket. So we will take a look at that. We are also going to fill it up. I have got a new tripod that I am trying out as well. So I am trying to get used to that and how it works and stuff. So please bear with. So I'm going to flip the camera now. We're going to load this up on camera. I might put my cards in a different way, etc., to hide information. But yeah, we're going to load this up together. We're going to bring it back to the top. Final thoughts. What I would say in my collection this competes to, and would I recommend it? Right guys, so welcome back. Try the bird's eye view. So I have taken my cards out of my tourist camp, so we are going to just load this up now. Try and do it quickly. I don't want the video to go too much. So the back card pocket, we're going to put my most recently used cards in the back there, which they fit great. Then we're going to put my second used cards in the front there. Now on the description of the wallet, it doesn't actually say how many cards this holds. Excuse me. So I've put 4 in the front there, which is slightly tight. We're gonna put another 4 cards in the back pocket, if we can get them in, and that is very, very tight. So if you carry 8 to 10 cards, that's probably not gonna. So we're gonna take some out. Again, this is, I'd say then, this is a very minimalist wallet. So we'll keep 2 in the front, 2 in the back. We're just gonna fold. So I've got a 20 and a 5. I'm gonna fold that up. Will it fit half? No. So we'll have to fold it again. Now, as you guys know, a half is my maximum. I don't really like going any more than that. I just don't like that anymore. It just feels like you're doing origami. Got some lottery tickets as well, so again we're going to have to fold that into quarters. I'll slide that in the back there. I think once this is used a bit more, obviously things start loosening up. As at the minute it is very tight, very, very tight. So we're going to shut the lid now. So everything is in. It is a very smart wallet. As I said, it is very tight at the minute. So right guys, so back on the top here. So I couldn't fit all my stuff in there, which is a shame. Again, I know it's a minimalist wallet, so you're not supposed to carry a lot of stuff with you. I'm going to still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards I couldn't fit in there. So essentially, I've got 4 cards in there. A couple of lottery tickets and the slips of cash. I can't fault the craftsmanship. It is a lovely wallet. It's beautiful. It's you know, it stood out to me on Etsy. I think it was a big gold button there, and it's just something different. And it does smell really good. Functionality. Okay, so if you carry a lot of cards, this isn't for you. I think you're going to struggle. If you carry 1 to 2 cards, I'd say yes. Cash, couple of slips, maybe, you know, couple of notes. It's slimline, so it'll slide straight into your pocket and you'll forget about it. Compared to the other wallets, like, I mean, that can hold a lot. My tourist camp base, and I've got 2 of these. This is black and orange, and I've got the saddle tan. So it has sort of changed my opinion on what this wallet's contender is, because I was going to put it with something else, but because of it not holding the others, the other cards, I'd probably put it. And again, this is a minimalist. This is actually a minimalist wallet, but yet can hold all the cards, which is my gauntlet by Rollies Leather. And this can hold everything. Again, I've got to fold the money into quarters, but it holds all my cards. This, I don't know, I'm going to give it a week or so. Like I said, I'll rotate all my wallets anyway. But this is quite new, so it's quite tight, and, you know, it's struggling a bit to get things in and out. But I can't knock the craftsmanship. I have noticed though, I don't know if any of you guys that are into your wallets and stuff, I've noticed, I don't know whether it's just our country, but here in the UK rather. So I've got 3 wallets here that are from the UK, or yeah, from the UK. And as you see, all the thread is a similar size, which there's nothing wrong with the thread. You know, they're all done beautifully. There's not a thread out of place. And again, even with that, it's quite small. Now, if you go over across the pond, I don't want to get back up, but this one's from Singapore, but even the Lost Dutchman wallets, they're all the same across the seas. Look how thick the stitching is on that compared to well, black and orange wallet. So I'm going to do black and orange. Look at that. This looks so much like robust and like I'm ready to hold your shit compared to that. I'm not saying that this is going to give way, but it looks like shit. I don't want to pack it too much because it could give way. That is like proper, you know, utility. Like I could fucking tow a truck with this. Compared to that, that's like very anorexic. That's like the fat cousin. So it's just it's weird. I don't know whether our thread is a lot smaller or there's a technique that abroad uses. I've noticed that. I personally like the thicker thread. It's just personal preference. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just I think for aesthetics, I think that just looks a lot better. That almost looks like it's drawn on with fine pen. And I'm not bashing this wallet by the way. Compared to that, that's like thick. Anyway, going off tangent here. So would I recommend this? I would say yes. It is a nice little wallet. However, I'd only buy it if you carry 1 to 2 cards and you're not expecting to carry a lot of cash. As I said, it might be different in a week. Presentation perfect. Price I believe was £45 or £40.50. I think around £40 to £50 on Etsy. I think they do it in a couple of colours. This is Magor Leather. I think they're based in London. Beautiful wallet. Again, I'll try it again in a week. I'll probably do a little update or so on the shorts. See if I can get any more stuff in there. At the minute, it is very tight. Struggled. I got about 4 cards in here, and I had to fold my cash into quarters. It's not expensive, but if you carry a lot of stuff, I'd probably go for maybe a little bit of a bigger wallet. This is perfect if you're going on a night out and you just need your bank card and some cash for Uber or something. But yeah, I wouldn't carry any more than 4 cards in this because it does start getting thick, and I think the more you put in here, the more you struggle to get stuff in and out as well because it is tight. But we don't know if that's gonna get looser over time the more it's used and stuff. But I'd give this a solid 6 out of 10. So I would check them out, and that's Magor Leather on Etsy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. That I find that the light's really nice tonight. I think because it's right in my face and I feel like I'm, you know, a police interview. And obviously using this phone stand, so I will try and edit it now and see how it looks. But I I do upload in a raw format. There's no editing, there's no, you know, watching my language or anything like that. It's no BS reviews, and that's the sort of reviews that I like to watch. So guys, please, if you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe, share. Please help me grow this channel. I enjoy doing the reviews that I do, but you know, if I can spread it out there and share it with other people, then you know what, that's perfect. I do have social media as well, at Rollies Reviews. I'm on TikTok and Instagram, as well as obviously YouTube, so please follow them accounts and share them, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.